Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
A night that was supposed to be calm suddenly turned into a moment filled with tension and fear. The sky above the city, which is usually illuminated by the lights of buildings and the busy rhythm of nightlife, was suddenly streaked with bright trails of missiles racing across the darkness. Within seconds, the atmosphere changed completely. Warning sirens echoed through the streets, breaking the silence and sending residents rushing to find shelter. The footage circulating online captures terrifying moments as missiles streak through the night sky. Their bright trails look like fiery lines cutting through the darkness. Some residents who recorded the events can be heard shouting in panic. Others are heard calling for their family members, while some begin praying in trembling voices. A situation that once seemed distant, something only heard in news reports, suddenly became a frightening reality unfolding right before their eyes. In one clip, a person can be heard screaming hysterically while pointing toward the sky. The camera shakes violently, revealing how terrified the person recording the moment truly is. Moments later, a loud explosion erupts, followed by a massive flash of light that illuminates the entire area. The thunderous blast echoes between buildings, creating an atmosphere of intense fear and uncertainty for everyone nearby. Seconds after the explosion, thick smoke begins rising high into the air. Dark clouds of smoke mix with the orange glow of flames burning at several impact sites. From a distance, a massive fireball can be seen erupting after a missile strikes a building. The explosion not only produces a blinding flash of light but also a shockwave that can be felt even from far away. Another segment of the video shows buildings suffering severe damage. Parts of structures appear collapsed, while fires continue burning in several areas. Debris is scattered across the streets, creating a chaotic scene. Emergency sirens can be heard continuously in the background, adding to the sense of urgency and panic. Residents near the affected areas appear to be moving quickly away from the danger zones. Some are running toward shelters, while others stand frozen, staring in disbelief at what is happening around them. A few people can be seen attempting to call their loved ones on their phones, desperately trying to confirm whether they are safe. Others try to comfort those around them. Sharing the weight of fear and confusion, the amateur footage included in the video provides a raw glimpse into how quickly a normal evening can turn into a moment of crisis. In just minutes, a city that was once filled with everyday activity becomes a landscape dominated by smoke, fire, and the sounds of explosions. At several locations, flames can still be seen burning intensely. Emergency responders and rescue vehicles begin arriving at the affected areas. The flashing lights of emergency vehicles illuminate the night, creating a dramatic scene amid the chaos. Firefighters and rescue teams appear to be working quickly, attempting to control the fires and assess the damage, yet beyond the destruction. The most powerful element captured in the video is the human reaction to the unfolding events. Panic, fear, and confusion are clearly visible on the faces of residents caught in the middle of the crisis. For them, this is not simply a distant geopolitical conflict or a headline in the news. It is a deeply personal and terrifying experience happening in real time. Some people can be heard whispering prayers, hoping the situation will soon come to an end. Others try to calm children who appear frightened by the loud explosions and the terrifying sounds echoing through the night. These emotional moments highlight the profound psychological impact such sudden events can have on ordinary people. The video itself is a compilation of various amateur recordings captured by residents from different parts of the city. Each clip provides a different perspective of the events unfolding that night. Some footage is taken from apartment balconies, others from the streets below, and some from inside vehicles. From these multiple viewpoints, viewers can see how the intensity of the missile strikes creates a tense atmosphere across several areas of the city. The flashes from explosions can be seen even from far away, demonstrating the scale and force of the blasts. The footage also reveals how daily life appears to come to a sudden halt. Streets that would normally be filled with vehicles and people become eerily quiet as residents rush to find safe places to hide. The bright lights of buildings are partially obscured by thick clouds of smoke drifting across the skyline. For those who experienced these moments firsthand, the events likely left a deep and lasting impression. The scenes captured in the video serve as a powerful reminder of how fragile the sense of safety can be in everyday life. Another striking aspect of the footage is how modern technology allows ordinary people to document historic moments in real time. With just a smartphone camera, individuals are able to record events as they happen. Within minutes, these videos can spread across the internet, allowing millions of people around the world to witness the situation. But behind the dramatic visuals and viral clips lies a deeper human story. The residents seen in the footage are not just witnesses, they are individuals experiencing fear, uncertainty, and shock. The sky filled with missile trails, the explosions shaking buildings, and the towering plumes of smoke rising into the air all combine to create a vivid and intense visual narrative of the night's events. Each moment captured in the footage contributes to a larger picture of a city caught in a sudden and frightening situation. As the video continues, fires can still be seen burning at several locations while emergency sirens continue echoing in the distance. The city that once appeared lively and vibrant now seems overwhelmed by uncertainty. The scenes shown in the video highlight how quickly circumstances can change and how civilians are often the ones who feel the immediate effects of such events. Through these recordings, the world is given a glimpse into the tense reality faced by those present during the incident. Ultimately, the video does not only show destruction and explosions. It also reveals moments of humanity during a time of crisis. Fear, prayers, and hope become part of the story captured in every second of the footage. The visual narrative formed by these clips portrays a night that will likely remain unforgettable for those who were there. A night when the sky was filled with streaks of missiles, when explosions echoed between buildings, and when an entire city was forced to confront an intense and frightening situation in a very short period of time.